Welcome back to Coronation Street, where we explore the most tense and heartbreaking events unfolding on this turbulent street. Today, we face a nightmare unfolding before our eyes involving Todd Grimshaw. H is trapped in a toxic vortex with Theo Silverton, and the situation has become critical. As the new year approaches, the question is whether the truth will be revealed or whether Todd will be in greater danger than ever before. This is one of the darkest stories we've witnessed in years, and the tension is palpable. Before we delve into this web of secrets and fears, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. That helps us a lot and ensures you don't miss any of the dramatic moments in Weatherfield. Todd Grimshaw has always been a controversial figure, but whoever he is, he doesn't deserve what H is going through. We're witnessing a smart and shrewd man being drained to the point of near disappearance by someone who knows exactly how to manipulate him. Theo Silverton walks the streets, fooling everyone. He plays the perfect boyfriend so convincingly that the residents of Weatherfield all think Todd has finally found the right person. But we know the truth. We see what happens when the door closes and the curtains are drawn. This is a classic case of coercive control escalating into violence, and it's hard to witness. The most terrifying thing about Theo is his charm. He laughs and chats happily with the neighbors and readily invites everyone to the Rover pub. He portrays himself as a devoted partner, further isolating Todd. If Todd speaks up, he fears no one will believe him because Theo has built a perfect facade. This is a psychological battle. Theo makes Todd feel small and dependent. He controlled where Todd went and who he met. A slow but cruel process of isolation left the victim with nowhere to turn, but there was one person who understood Todd better than anyone and sensed something was wrong. Billy Mayhew didn't trust Theo's facade. Although they were no longer together, Billy and Todd shared an indelible past. Billy understood Todd's personality and behavior. He knew Todd was truly confident and cunning, not the trembling, anxious image we'd seen recently. Billy began noticing unusual expressions and anxiety in Todd's eyes. A hunch told him there was something dark hidden behind Theo's perfect exterior. Billy saw everything through the lens of the tragedies this street had experienced. He remembered Yasmin Nazir and Jeff Metcalf. They too were men who appeared kind on the outside but were devils on the inside. Billy talks to Alia about what her grandmother went through, and that only strengthens his suspicions. The signs are too obvious. Todd's restlessness, the way he constantly checks his phone, the way he looks at Theo for permission before saying anything. All classic signs of a controlled victim. Billy decides he can't stand by and watch the man he once loved suffer like this. He needs proof, and H is about to find it in the most heartbreaking way. The climax occurs at Debbie and Ronnie's wedding. Weddings on Coronation Street are always dramatic, but this moment is pure tragedy. Billy accidentally bumps into Todd, spilling a drink on his shirt. Todd rushes to clean it up, and Billy follows suit. And that's when the mask crumbles. In the restroom, Billy sees the bruises on Todd's body. Undeniable. Cannot be explained by any accident. Billy's gaze shifts from shock to utter pain. He confronts Todd, but what he receives is not relief. It's shame. Todd tries to hide it. He invents excuses. This is the most heartbreaking part because Todd genuinely believes it's his fault. He says he angered Theo or pushed him too far. He takes responsibility for his own pain, which Theo deliberately inflicted on him. This is the clearest example of how an abuser distorts the victim's mind. Billy desperately tries to convince him. He says violence is never the victim's fault. He begs Todd to see the truth. But Todd is too consumed by his own suffering. He fears what Theo will do if he finds out Billy knows. The fear in his eyes is real. And there's another pressing factor. We all know Daniel Brocklebank, who plays Billy, will be leaving the show to pursue a musical. This means Billy will be leaving Weatherfield. Time is running out. If Billy leaves, who will protect Todd? Who will notice anything unusual? If Billy doesn't convince Todd before leaving, Todd will be left alone.